Jesus is Truth donated $5. Why is Christianity falling at a rapid pace?
500 million souls behind Muslims, and Muslims have 3 wives. They have infinite babies and they can't keep up. If you are 500 million people behind Christianity, it will take you 900, maybe 1,000 years to even get little inches closer to being a bigger religion. But the media that's anti-white, which is anti-Christian, force feeds you this commie slop that Islam is the fastest growing. Okay, tell us about the timeline if it's the fastest growing. The timeline doesn't even make sense. They're never going to win. Especially when you look at how faith comes and goes like a wave. That Christianity's, you think it's going to be the end of Christianity soon because someone's wearing a fucking Apple Vision Pro? Give me a fucking break, bro. Don't be an idiot, right? Check this out. A lot of stupid fucking influencers DM me, and I'm not going to like out them, but they're like, man, how did you do like 1.7 million views on Bradley Martin? Right? And they watch all of it and they think like, my dude, the conversation is about Christ. It's not that I'm funny. I've been funny for years. I didn't do that shit. It's not the funny part, dude. It's, you can see spirit. You can see me when I'm off the spirit and when I'm spiritually charged. And I tell these influencers, let's come to Jesus and you will be more viral. Because I'm the only Christian channel that, well, you have a bit of success, you must be with the devil. No, fuck that. Throughout history, there's been successful Christians, and it's a myth that everything good's from the devil. That's one of the most dangerous fucking lies that kept me away from Christianity. Is like, how am I gonna fucking feed? How am I gonna pay my bills if I'm a Christian? Nigga, like me, bitch, like me. The fuck? So I'm telling you this, all right? Islam has never taken over Christianity. It was all fake news. They will never do it, even with their 3 wives. They could be fucking all day preparing for their 72 virgins. It'll never happen. Muslims, Jews, and Buddhists will always be the dogs of Christians, and we welcome you like humans because we're Christian. But I'm telling you, deep down, we look at you guys like, arf, bark for me, bitch. We look at you guys like dogs. You guys look at yourselves like dogs. That's why you fly to fucking Christian nations like dogs, begging at the doorstep. Can I get a boat? Can I get a job? Can I get a... And when you guys are millionaires in your own country, you still abandon your fucking faggot ass country. Get the fuck out of these nations, bro. I'm telling you this, man. I'm the last person to defend white people. I'm the last person on earth to defend Christianity. I'm like the biggest sin channel on earth. I'm evil. And even I recognize who's God. How evil are these fucking faggots who pretend and they act like good people all day? Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you this, man. If I wasn't a Christian, I would press the nuke button on every non-Christian nation and wipe them, level them the fuck out of the world. If I would, that's how much I need Jesus to fucking have patience for these fucking weirdos.
Donated $5. Then why did Andrew Tate switch to Islam? He said it's because it will surpass Christianity. I thought he was smart.
He switched for an ethnic shield. Have you ever wondered why Muslims and feminists are together? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I have a little Batman case. When I got canceled, I called everyone who canceled me a fucking faggot. When Andrew Tate got canceled, he gave you a story about his father giving him a lunchbox with Batman, and he had a black friend on a wheelchair that he was a good guy. He had a friend. Like, Andrew Tate, I haven't said this in a long time because I really hate bitter haters. I like Tate more than Logan and stuff. Andrew Tate's the greatest, largest fucking online. If you put him on a lie detector and you say, are you a Muslim? My nigga, it will fucking score deception off the charts longer than his fucking pornos. If you put Zerk on a lie detector and say, are you a Christian? They'd lock me up. They say, this nigga's hearing voices. He thinks he hears Jesus. I'm telling you this, Andrew Tate's the greatest subversion to the youth to take them to Islam because he knows it's the greatest algorithm boost, money boost, temporarily, and then you burn in hell, and ethnic shield. He knows what he's doing. A smart man will go to Islam because all smart people submit to the devil. They outthink themselves. They're so fucking stupid. They're too smart for a soul. I haven't said this in a long time about Tate, but I'm telling you this. He has never said anything from the Quran in one podcast. I think in the last podcast he said, in the beginning there was light. That toddler can tell you what the fuck Genesis is about. And Genesis is the story for all three Abrahamic faiths. If Tate was here doing a fucking theological debate with me, I'd cook that fucking bald
Evan_SS donated $10. October 27th,
Bro, right now,
1990.
If Tate was a genuine Muslim, I'd never say one bad thing about him again. But I can see in that bald eyes, I know what he's doing, bro. It's so fucking obvious. And I don't like to talk about it because I think there's bigger fish to fry. I think there's more evil people. Like, for example, actually, I don't want to use Logan Paul as an example because he converted to Christ. I don't know how genuine that is. But I know when Logan's in trouble and his wife's being made fun of online and he's having a mental breakdown, I know he talks to Jesus in his head. I know he's doing that. I know he's got nothing else, right? You think he goes to Armon? Abraxas? Come on. But I don't know how genuine Logan is either for that. Okay, I actually think that's why Andrew Tate's very relatable, is he gave bald men hope and balding men hope. And like, because of the stuff they put in our foods and stuff, you know, men, they lose hair and shit. Thank God I'm 29, still fucking have a shred of hair. But if I was bald and I saw Andrew Tate doing some red pill shit, I would fucking, a tear would run down my face and I'd watch his porn for inspiration. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. His meet and greets was just bald dudes in suits and ties. That if you're bald, you're like the most relatable monk on earth. He's the greatest. I think, close your eyes, ShamWow! Or no, I'm thinking Mr. Clean. You're the best salesman on earth if you're bald. You're like relatable to everyone going through. Well, balding is a bigger crisis than having God, bro. When you look at how fucking agnostic the collective psyche is right now. I don't believe it, but I mean, they definitely live like that. Now, check this out. I really thought after a year of, I don't know how long it's been, I really thought Tate would be able to quote the Quran. That never happened.